Hey, welcome back to The Sims World Ultimate Decades Challenge, where it's Saturday, it's time for our autumn harvest, and it's the day after Mathilda tried 3 separate times to die. Um, yeah, in the last episode, she was poisoned by a spider, started 2 fires, and had a baby. Yeah. This is little baby Catherine, who, my mic, please. Okay. Shouldn't be sleeping on the floor, but she is. She is. She is. There we go. Um, right. So we're just gonna get started with the important things for the day. Let me check this calendar. Alice and Catherine's birthdays are coming up soon on Wednesday. So that's very exciting. Like a beginning midwinter birthday is great. So let me move this closer. There we go. Okay. She's just here talking. Look at these guys. I had Matilda make some of these eggs. I'm not sure if it got cut out of the video or not, but she did. She and William are going to have a little bit of a talk about relationship fear. She's like, do you still love me? Yes, do you still love me? He's like, yes, we understand. This is something that happens now. It's okay. She's still not over it. She's want to extinguish the fire? Well, you have to do that on your own, little homie. Okay, so let's get what? Oh, that's a bird. Okay, let's get a lot of these things handled. We have a lot to do. What? Okay, don't know why there's an egg on the ground. Maybe a fox dropped it or something. What we're going to do is get started with taking care of everything that needs to be taken care of. Goodness. Okay. I want these to be as high quality as possible for when we sell it. So I see it here. Okay. My mic is struggling to pick me up. I need to change. I changed locations. So, and the settings stayed the same, but what it is the way my desk is set up is a little different. So my mic is not in the same position it is normally. It's raining, but I need you to weed. And William, I now that ooh, okay, now that we have things, why did you put her outside in the rain? Whatever. Now that we have some things kind of done, I do need you to go foraging some more because it's been rough. It's been rough. I think we ate like a good bit of our harvestables, and Matilda still has to cook. Um, her duties are not done just because of another fire. A fire's never stopped her before. It should, but it hasn't. So we need to sell all once you're done. Get out of the rain, Alice. Go inside. There we go. And then tomorrow we need to clean up. Oh, I forgot to evolve this. No. Okay. We're getting so much more money. Isn't this grand? I want to go ahead and fix up that woodworking table. I wish I had evolved everything. I thought I did. Okay, well, it doesn't matter now. What does matter is we have a lot to do, including taking care of the infant, breastfeed her, and then you need to give her some. Okay, yes, take care of the baby. Just give her some food and comfort her. Oh, she hasn't done this in so long. It feels like so long ago that Alice was a baby. Alice is hungry again. Okay. She's gonna have to cook right now. She's also hungry. I think, I do think that breastfeeding makes the sim who's doing the breastfeeding so hungry. Okay. How's she feeling? She's fine. Just put her on the floor and go do your other things. Oh, I'm saying go do other things. I didn't tell her to do anything. Okay. For the love. Oh, we can only make gruel anyways. Okay. Back to gruel. And before we lose money again, fixing that. Thank you. Alice, I wish you were a child so I can make you clean the dishes. Clean the dishes. And he's not back to really assist Catherine with any of her baby milestones or anything. Because I highly doubt Matilda's going to do it, considering she didn't do it for Alice. Look at how pretty she is. Okay, I'm done. She and Alice are just the cutest babies. Alice is playing. I know. I wish Catherine were older so you can play with her. Maybe you could if you put her on the floor, but... Okay, she didn't start a fire this time, which is lovely. And that's all I ever ask of you, is to not start fires. Come on. I'll bring Alice down to eat. What can't you do? Okay, yeah, just do the dishes and then you can have a plate of gruel. Oh, Emma's here. Oh, you wanted to talk to Emma, didn't you? Become friends with Emma. You can do that right now. Invite her in once you're done throwing that away. And, start having a conversation with her. Let's make some friends. Let's gossip. Oh, use elbow grease. This can be cooked? Had no idea. Alright. Okay, where are you going? William's back. He's gonna eat. Now, she wants to become friends with this girl, so... Let's... share ideas. Yeah, I'll come back once this is over. So, it looks like Matilda's bladder is going down pretty quick. So did she get pregnant immediately? Because that never happens. Oh, Catherine can coo. It'd be really interesting if she did, but I'm telling you, it like my Sims never get pregnant back to back. Okay. Yeah, she keeps saying things around her are dirty, but like I keep cleaning them and they're not clean. Maybe it's because these are custom content. Or maybe it's one of these. It might be one of those instead, actually. Do you still want to talk to her? Yeah, I've been having them talk all day, but they're still not friends. Maybe it's because Emma's middle class. But if you're classist, why'd you come to a peasant's farm? Yeah, Catherine's gonna go to sleep on her own, so I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna grab this. Alright, yeah, go home, girl. You'll befriend her later, possibly. Maybe she's thinking if she has a boy. I don't think she has kids, besides that Emma girl has kids besides the one she's pregnant with. So maybe she wants to befriend her, in the future. So maybe one of their daughters can marry their son or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Homie, finish eating so you can go to sleep. because we have to plant our winter crops tomorrow. Oh, Agnes is here. I love you, Agnes, but it's 9 o'clock at night. It's 9 o'clock. We're tired and we're going to go to bed. Let me put everything William got for us today away. We've got some sage, strawberries, blueberries, cherries, apples. How'd you find this much spring fruit in fall? All this, all this. And we don't use fertilizer, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it. I'm still not going to put this thing back out because she'll spend our last 100 trying to do some stitching. Yeah, I feel bad. Catherine likes to be held to go to sleep, but her father's exhausted and her mom doesn't care. Okay, let's pick this back up in the morning. All right, I was just speeding ahead in the middle of the night and I was about to wake up Mathilda to feed Catherine. And I was right, she is pregnant. I want a child on the way. Mathilda did not expect to have a child and is really not sure that she wants it at all, but it's happening. What should she do? Well, there's nothing you can do, homie. That was it. I'm surprised she got pregnant back to back because I feel like we tried for Catherine for so long. And I did not expect that woohoo afterwards to. Catherine is a genius. I feel like Catherine's reaching so many more milestones way quicker than Alice did. Did I give her shoes for her sleepwear? Interesting. Oh, we never put her to bed specifically. That's what happened. Yeah, get up. You have to feed your baby. Let's breastfeed her. And then you might as well get started with your day. We need to do laundry. Mathilda has so much to do. I feel kind of bad a lot of the times, but can we? Oh, we can make some potato and onion soup. Nice. Let's make that. It'll be pretty hearty and filling for the family. And now that it's winter, y'all definitely need to stay warm, and you definitely need the nourishment now that you're eating for 2. Did the baby poop on you? No, okay. Put her down. Yeah. Go, gosh. Go do the things I told you to do. Okay, she just put her to bed. She said, go to sleep. Okay. Now, yeah, she is sleeping. Okay. Now, William's up. I'm going to just have him take care of some other things. Collect these eggs. Scatter feed. Let's go ahead and clean Clara in advance. And, oh, okay. Our sage and garlic is fine, but we need to uproot literally everything else. Chat with Henry. Yeah, you haven't really chatted with any of your friends recently. I think he needs a boy in his life. Hopefully this next one is a son. I would love that. I know chickens. Are you serious? Homie, your family is hungry. Whatever. Why isn't she cooking? Is it because she's... What? Okay. She's feeling absolutely terrible. But I'm going to have him come clean Clara, milk the cow. Like, get a lot of the worst or the hardest things to do out the way first. While Mathilda does other things. I was going to have her cook. Well, I tried to have her cook and she didn't. Depends. Okay. An egg is ready to hatch, but that egg can hatch on its own. Okay, he's gotten started with that. Let's get this egg and milk in here. Was one of these eggs hatchable? No. All right. We have some spoiled food. Mathilda, I need you to do the things I told you to do. There we go. And you need to do laundry in a bit. So why are you slamming doors? Come on now. You're okay. Um, you know what? I didn't step in last episode because he, William stepped in himself. You are going to extinguish this fire. Is this why you've been avoiding cooking all morning? Because you felt like you were... How much was that? 200? 590 minus 200. 390? And now we can't cook at all. Okay. This is... I'm realizing the pattern. It's way worse for her to cook when she's tense. And kind of like I theorized last episode, if she's pregnant, she's just going to be tense no matter what. So maybe William will also kind of have to start. How are you running with the baby? You can't. Just put her down. She's fine. Mathilda, I don't even know where to begin. Like, what do I have you do? Okay. You are going to instead search the pockets and do laundry. I think we're going to have to start having William be the one in charge of cooking, which is already going to be a bit of a load. But now he definitely has to go foraging, and Mathilda is going to have to work on this garden alone, because if they're going to be completely reliant on everything he forages until they have enough to fix the stove, then he gets sick immediately. You don't even live in this town. Get out of here. Is this a werewolf? Oh my god, is a werewolf about to go crazy in my house? I know you didn't... And you're taking our milk? Oh my god. What? Do not worry about doing that. Here. Baby carrot, can you give her a tummy time or something? Can we? What is she doing? Trying to go to sleep? Can we give her a tummy time? Yeah, do some tummy time with her. Just try to relax a little bit. I think he's also pretty stressed, and now that he's eaten some parsley, it's worse. Mathilda, you have a hard life, for sure. It's 3:09. Oh, she can lift her head. Yeah, I feel like she's learning so quick, or at least quicker than Alice was. She feels like everything around her is filthy. Well, not really. I mean, this stuff is burnt, but it'd be less filthy if you cleaned. See, hang up the laundry and eat some potatoes. Oh my god. There's so much going on. Okay. We have money. So what we're going to have to do, put the baby down, stop talking to this stranger. Okay, I'm cheating that. I'm going to have him go to the tavern, and we're going to buy a day's worth of food. The thing is, I'm also really scared because it's 13:09. They're barely getting by in terms of food because Alice keeps setting the stove on fire. And in 13:15, in like 5 years, it's going to be the famine. How what am I supposed to do with that? Okay. You're not ready for a baby? Well, I wasn't ready for you to set the house on fire. Now look at us. We're both not ready for anything. I'm gonna have William stay here, and what I'm gonna have Mathilda be the one to go to the tavern, not to drink, obviously, because she has a baby, but definitely to get some food and bring back some food. This is not at all how I thought this challenge was gonna go. I'm over here so worried, like, oh my gosh, what if I land the wrong number and someone dies during childbirth? No, I'm worried that our cursed child here, the cursed one, is setting everything on fire all the time. So, eat some, it's cold out. Eat some pumpkin stew. Care for self. I can't tell Alice to care for herself, but I'll bring back food. She has to pee. No. Before you do that, where's the toilet? Horse stable. Is it up here? You're gonna have to make it. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. She can't. And you've peed yourself in public. In front of the bartender and one of the middle class people in town. Two of them. And this girl you was trying to befriend. Oh, this isn't a good look for you. I think she can shower here though. Yeah, those raw potatoes wasn't doing it, huh? And they both sat next to her and said, "Oh, you stink." Well, you watched her. Come do this. Come upstairs, save some dignity. Yeah, use their stuff. And she has to pee again. Do not walk into this bathroom. Are you pregnant? I think you are. Okay, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out and pee. Get out and pee. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do next, we're gonna buy 2 more things. So, let's get some pumpkin stew for her husband and child. That's cheese. Let's get pumpkin stew for her husband and child. There we go. We're gonna order 2 more of these to go. I don't even know what like. There's nothing else I can say. We know she's cursed. I don't think even Mary can do anything about it. Like, this is just beyond Mary at this point. Okay. Can you give us our other pumpkin stew so we can go? Don't eat that. Come on. Let it go so we can go home. Your baby's hungry? Yeah, you definitely gotta go home. Okay. We don't have time to sit here and make friends. We're already behind on our harvest. We were supposed to uproot everything and get started planting the winter plants. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna let those two do their thing. Be funny with Mathilda. I don't know if she's in the mood to laugh. Do not. You fool. Get away from that. You didn't even do the things I wanted. Is the trash can... Y'all are y'all are so annoying. You and your wife annoy the mess out of me. At least get this first row done, something. Because you need to go harvest more stuff. You do not have time to sit here and, I don't know, do whatever it is you were trying to do. And once you're done, put her to sleep. I don't care. Whew. And now we need more money to buy a stove again. Okay. At least the animals are taken care of. At the very least. And once you put her down, you need to help out with something. I don't know. Look at her walking. There's no way you have this much of an attitude about the fact that you're pregnant when you set another fire. So, yeah, she definitely won't be able to cook meals while she's pregnant. And she's hungry. So she's probably about to come eat one of these pumpkin stews because eating anything else is just going to make her sick. Alice can actually eat the harvestables without getting as sick as her parents. But look at her. She has such an attitude. First off, what a beautiful background. This is actually... Look at how mad she is. You're something else, girl. You are something else. He's here, still doing this. And, huh? Huh? Go home. Oh, she encountered a wolf? Where? Where is the wolf? I'm not funny. Okay. You see what happened? If you stay in the house and didn't burn the house down, you wouldn't have been outside trying to gather water from the lake because your husband could have did that. But no, you wouldn't have set things on fire. So she ran all the way back to the lake. There goes that attitude she had. How far are you going to run? Okay, so she won't be back for a minute because apparently she crossed paths with a werewolf? Question mark? No idea where she saw one of those at, but she'll be back eventually. Let's go to sleep and we'll pick back up the last day of 309. All right, William's up. Let's get him started for the day while everyone else is asleep. Yeah. Go do that. Clean this. Refill this. Your wife can work on the actual garden part. But we need to see what we have in here that's a winter harvestable. Onion. Onions are fall and winter? I should have planted onions, but whatever. Fall. We don't really have anything for winter. No, we just have this one onion. So let's plant this onion before a fox steals it or something. You clean out this empty food. And I'm going to teleport her down here. So once you've done that, you can give a quick bath to Catherine. All right, we got the milk. 111. Oh, we're so close. There's parsley. We have so much parsley. There's nothing else we can do here to get money unless you have any more fertilizers on you. Do you? No, but you do have potatoes. We have salt. This is 9. We have so much of it. Oh, I forgot we had this, but we have a bee box actually. Let's sell honey. And then once we collect the beeswax, we can sell that too. This baby's crying. It mostly just needs a shower, a bath. She's down here. She's down here. Okay. Replace that. Okay. Now that this is happening, I'm gonna have you make some pantry foods. Just some eggs. Nothing that should set a fire. Please give Catherine the bath. Catherine's not upstairs. Do I have to have you hold her? Oh, the game thinks she's in her crib. Okay. I see where I've messed up at. No. I need. Is it? That was my fault. That was my fault. I thought she could boil some eggs, but I saw that she was in a really bad mood. I'm gonna just pretend I can't actually. Um, uh, I'll. Y'all know the drill. I'll be back. Okay, so we have a conundrum. First off, bills were just delivered. They're like 200 simoleons. Um, what? I'm gonna go with this. Right. And everyone's stuck upstairs, which is fine because that means they won't get hurt. Catherine's downstairs. And can I reset Catherine? Because they clearly think she's upstairs. That's all I had to do this whole time. I can't shift click her downstairs. I'm scared. Actually, I'm only having Mathilda go downstairs because she won't die because she's pregnant. William, get out of the fire. William, get out of the fire. William, move. William, move. William, move. William, move. You have a baby right there. Okay. William was just standing right here and I can't make the adults grab Catherine. I can't make the adults grab. Oh, I'm so scared. William ran out. William, come in here. Get her. Wait. Okay. I can't even teleport her because there's a fire on the lot. Can I? What do I do? Okay. They tried to get her, but she was glitched because I teleported her downstairs to bathe her, and they were stuck upstairs trying to grab her out of a crib that she was never in. And it was only when I reset her was she right here, but once I reset her, the fire started, so they couldn't do anything with her. I can I make her fireproof? I can't do anything because there's a fire on my lot, and I already intervened. I can't intervene again. And neither one of them. I'm gonna have Mathilda come to see if she will do it because she won't die in the fire. Grab Mathilda. No, no. What do I do? What do I do? I would. Oh. Oh. I don't care about the rabbit. Our kids are about to. I'm actually about to be in tears. This is so bad. I'm gonna. Yeah, and then I'm gonna just yeah and do this. Don't do it. 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 Mm, I want to move her, but I can't. What do I do? They won't even grab her. William, you stepped in the first time. Come here. I know you're She's about to. I'm gonna do this. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't 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 do it. Just go the other way. Just go the other way. Just or burn out. Just burn out. Oh. Oh. It's still going? Okay. I'm gonna pretend that Mathilda rushed in and like fed her. And I'm also I'm gonna have William run up here and I'm gonna pretend that he has something on him to give her to eat. Wrong person. To give her to eat. Come upstairs. Both of you. Oh, this is Agnes is here. I think Agnes is just now seeing firsthand how bad this is. I don't think she knows about the curse. I don't think Mary has the words to put into words, oh, she's cursed. But I think Agnes is understanding what Mary meant when she said that Mathilda hurt, like something on her was hot. I think she's kind of piecing two and two together. She's seeing Mathilda and it's who died? A chicken? Well, welcome to 1310, guys. Guess we're playing this year too. I do not care about that stupid fox. When our house is on fire and our children almost died, we're gonna pretend that both of the kids got fed because they tried to save them, but the ladder makes a lot of things difficult, and also Catherine was glitched. I can't even. Let me read. Is anyone okay? She feels neglected because no one answered her cries because no one did. And it's freezing. Is she cold? No. Is Mathilda cold? Well, luckily we don't need these plants except for the ones we do. You can burn the apple trees if you want. Oh, well, thanks for washing our dishes, Grim. She's cold. She's inside, though, so she won't die. Not the laundry. Please. Please no. We just got money. We just had harvest day. We've already sold our harvest. We can't even get any more money from that. And we just bought this new one and now it's gone. Wow. Wow. Who lit this? All right. Um I think we might lose our chickens. I think this is the end of the road for the chickens. The snow is not putting out this fire in the slightest. Unless it's going to avoid the coop. It looks like it's avoiding the coop. This is the longest running fire we've had in a while. It's Tuesday afternoon. It's 3:10. Oh, it avoided the chicken. Are the chicken coops fireproof? Because they never burn. Well, thanks for trying to clean out our thing, Grum, but our trash can burned. I'm only putting up the kids' hunger and attention a little bit because I feel like realistically, because the fires left the house, these two are going in and out, giving the kids food and feeding them and all that, but I can't in the game do anything. Eh, oh, the cow just burned for a second. Oh my god, y'all. the baby's coming and the bar is on fire. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind. Well, we're gonna give birth to this baby because you're not gonna climb upstairs and do it. Well, I'm gonna have her go upstairs, but he's gonna stay down here and make sure the fire doesn't circle back to the house when he wakes up from passing out in the snow. This is supposed to be like a quick little cute recording. And literally, this is the worst thing that could possibly happen. And I'm so worried because the famine is in a few years and they're nowhere near financially ready to take on a famine. Y'all, he's about to starve to death. Matilda's about to starve to death. I'm barely hanging on to these two. I'm so glad I put in that mod that like children won't be taken with low needs. And I thought ahead. I'm so glad I big brained it, but I'm gonna do this just in case. And it's their birthday. Wednesday. Yep. It's Catherine and Alice's birthday. And this fire is still going. It went through the barn. So it seems like chicken coops and barns don't catch on fire. I'm not complaining. Also, unlike rain, snow does not put out fires. Which, I get that it's not heavy snow. Look at, oh, look at all this that was left behind. Homegirl's still in labor. She's standing next to Alice to make sure she's, she might not be there emotionally, but she doesn't want them to burn in a fire either. And my animals are going to run away because you haven't been able to take care of them in 2 days. Okay. Please don't burn our garden beds. The girl. I'm guessing. Oh, never mind. Well, I'll watch the baby instead of the fire then. Come on. Oh, the baby probably won't come because of the fire. Well, we gotta wait on this fire because neither one of them will put it out, and I've already stepped in. Our money. This is how we make our money. Well, maybe it's a good thing we didn't plant any crops, I guess, but we planted one thing. And that one thing is about to go up in flames. This is the worst fire yet. Even death is hanging around, just waiting on one of us to drop dead. Do not play in the ash-ridden snow of our burnt house. Look at the path. The snow can't even cover up the burnt ground. I wonder. I can't. I can't do anything. Did Agnes get help or what? I don't know. Like, can you get help for this? For stuff like this? I don't know. Our money. Our water shut off too. Not that we use any of that, but because this fire has been going on for so long, I'm probably just going to say that this is just like 2 years of just back to back fires because each day is 3 months. So you're just going to say they had so many fires that they could barely recover from one before the next one started. And that's why everything's so decimated, as opposed to being like, yeah, something burned for 3 days straight. Also, I recognize that Mathilda has been trying to give birth for so long. We're gonna say she had a really long labor. Obviously, the labor wasn't like 3 months long, but we're gonna say that I'm gonna put this baby as being born Wednesday. Yeah, as being born Wednesday because I think she went into labor really, really early this morning. If not, I'll just go back and look at the footage of when she was in labor because I cleared my notifications. I can't look back there. And yeah, that's how I'll keep track of when he's actually born because the fire is kind of stopping that from naturally occurring. Not the birds. And our tree. Oh, the tree's still there. It's literally the end of 1310. It's Thursday and its fire is still going. We're like 2 days behind on a birth and a day behind on Catherine and Alice's birthday. And this fire is still, y'all look at our crops. Like half of what we had isn't there. I don't even know if we can plant in these beds. I don't know if they burned or not because the snow is covering them. But our yard is decimated. Our animals are like a second away from leaving permanently. The sink's broken because Grim kept using it for some reason. Our whole kitchen's burnt. This whole section's burnt. There's nothing else to burn. Just go out. And it's not raining or anything because it's winter. And winter in this in Henford on Bagley is just snowy. And the snow and blizzards isn't enough to stop anything. So what I'm going to say is this has just been a terrible 2 years. And Mathilda had a very long labor. The children were like suffering and starving. They barely had any food. Their crops were struggling. Just a really rough beginning of winter. Yeah, their first few years are they're going through it for real. I think these two should go out soon. All my hens are leaving. I don't even. What else is there to burn? Just go out. Okay, that one stopped. This one's just gotten bigger because it's found a whole bunch of new unburnt, unused stuff. There's this thing. Should I step in? Like, there's nothing else to burn. I already stepped in. Okay. Um, I'm breaking my rule because this fire is just gonna circle back and it's not stopping. So I'm having William come out here and extinguish this. Hopefully, it'll also help him get over his fear of fire. So in the future, if he wants to do something, he won't start a fire. Can you put it out, please? Okay. 775. I don't even feel like doing that math right now. First things first. Make sure these guys aren't dying of starvation. You have this baby right now. And we also need to age up the girls. Age up the girls. I'm running out of time because I have something I need to do. So I have like a few minutes left to record. So I'm going to have her go push out this baby right now. This baby was supposed to be born like 2 weeks ago. We're going to say the baby was just overdue. Come on. We're going to pretend that it's not 3 months overdue. I don't know. Just, it's a boy. Oh, this should be a really happy occasion because it's our first heir. But let's see. I have a wheel spinner thing with, if it will load, with a bunch of medieval names for males and females. So I'm going to spin this. Yes, I'm on the right one. And his name is Simon. I don't know if it's pronounced semen or not, but I don't want to pronounce it like that. So Simon it is. All right, before I get too happy, we have a D20 to roll. Let me come back here. Gosh, I was not prepared to do this at all. Okay. So we want to avoid, well, let's spin for her first. Avoid number 1. 5, she lives. Babies, 5, 10, 15, 20. 17. So Saman lives as well. Great. They're both alive. On to the girls. Wake up so I can age you up. It's like a day late. Repossess what? Like, actually repossess. Okay, I'm going to say that the money we got from the fire is actually money that the village kind of got together for everyone to help us. Like, what are you going to repossess? Everything's burnt. The baby's crying. I can't. I can't only age her. Okay. No. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Child. The baby's crying. I cannot right now. You're an optimistic child after this winter? Okay. That's just Alice. Sweet Alice. Spin for Alice. It's her first time spinning for a child, so we want to avoid the numbers 9 and 19. 12. Alice lives. Age up Catherine. Wake her up. Wait, are you for real? Wake up. Okay. What, toddler next, right? Toddler numbers 4, 8, and 12. 9. Oh my gosh, I got so scared. She's a charmer. Great. Okay. Y'all, look at the state of the house. Um, what could you possibly repossessed? Would you take our B box? She did. Okay. We don't use it anyways. If you think that's her most valuable item here, it's probably the only thing that's not burnt. Look at our farm. Look at how ruined our farm is. This is terrible. And on that note, I highly doubt we're going to be doing anything like useful the rest of this day. So I'm going to end this episode here. Thank y'all for watching. And boy, do I hope the next year goes better. See y'all.